Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today is part 2 of my screened-in porch makeover. Last week I did a massively deep clean of the porch. We had not cleaned it since we moved in, and so it needed a huge deep cleaning. So I did some pressure washing, I did some vacuuming, some sweeping, you name it, I did it in that video. So if you have not checked that video out, I will leave it in the cards and in the description below. Please go back and watch that video first so you can see where we started with this porch makeover and where we're going to end with this video. So first of all, I had to wipe down the ceiling fan that you see here because I forgot that that was something that I needed to do, and it was so dusty. You can see here I was like scraping the dirt out of my hair because it just kept falling down, the dust and everything. So I decided to start off doing a quick wipe down of everything. I wanted to really scrub it and to make it super clean and everything. But if you can see the chair that I'm sitting on now, it is a reclining chair, and that thing was sketchy. So I was a little nervous to stay up there for too long, so I wound up just dusting it off and doing a quick wipe down of the ceiling fan. Maybe if I can get some sturdier chairs, I'll do a really deep clean of it right now, but I was happy with where it landed and the fact that I did not land on the floor. I also did a really quick wipe down of the windows, you can see here, and then it was time to decorate. And so this little guy right here, he is from Hobby Lobby 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. I did not put him out last year just because we were selling our house and there really wasn't a great place to put him, so I was really excited to have him again out this year. And some of you might be wondering why I decided to decorate my screened-in porch instead of the front porch. And that's simply because nobody goes to my front porch. We have like the pizza guy, but everybody that comes to the house, they'll come in through our garage, so they won't see our front porch. And a lot of times we wind up sitting out on our screen porch. And so I wanted to enjoy the fall decorations, and I wanted all of my guests that came over to enjoy them too. So I decided to really do up the screened-in porch here.
Never coming down, 'cause lately I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Now they're round on my mind, hate me, but
Okay, y'all, these ferns, I got them probably a month ago at Lowe's, and I had every intention of potting them right away, but it just didn't work out. We couldn't find the planters that we wanted, and so we wound up going back to Lowe's to get the ones you see here about a week ago or so. And I decided to include that in this video and have them as part of the porch decor. I bought them because ferns are really great for the summertime. They are really good full greenery, but I didn't want to pay full price for them. So when they were on sale, I thought, well, let me try to see if I can just pot them, and then I can bring them inside when it gets too cold for them and still have some, you know, nice live plants inside while we're waiting for it to warm up again. And so I just decided to buy these and see how it goes. I don't have the best track record with plants inside or out. I tend to kill everything that I have, but I'm gonna try really hard to keep these alive, and we'll see how it goes. So stick around for next summer to see if I can pull these back out.
now they're round on my mind, hate me, but I ain't never coming down, never coming down. I'm never coming down, never coming down.
Aubrey really really wanted to help me when we were planting these. We had been talking about it, like I said, for like a month, and when we were going to do it, we bought her little gloves to go with it and everything to get set up for us to plant these plants together. And so she was so excited to help me. You can see her here holding the plants up, and like in a couple of minutes she was like, okay, Mommy, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. So I wound up finishing it all by myself, but she really enjoyed it. And so I hope that we can do more things like this together. I really want to have those memories with her and to create that bond and just have activities to do with her that don't involve sitting on the couch and watching TV. So I'm hoping that she'll really get involved with this too and help me plant them and take care of them and kind of make them her plants too. So I'm hoping. But now I'm just putting them back where they belong, and those suckers were heavy. Let me tell you, I did not realize how heavy they were going to be until I tried to pick them up.
Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off.
Another little tidbit of information. If you would like to do this in your porch, I would not recommend doing this on concrete. It has little pores and holes and things in it, and every single one is filled with dirt in it. And I had every intention of doing this out on our patio where I could just scrape it off, and if I needed to, I could do the water hose and get it off that way. But right when I was getting ready to do this, it started raining and we couldn't do it outside anymore. So we brought it inside on a last minute whim, and hindsight 2020, I would not do that again. There is still dirt stuck on the concrete in the little pores and in the holes there, and no matter what I did, you saw there I used a little broom, and now I'm using the regular size broom. I even come in a minute with the industrial size push broom, and it still didn't get it all up. I think I'm going to have to take the pressure washer again and actually get it up. So pro tip, don't fill pots on concrete.
The things that we'll do, 'cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night, the summer night, the summer night. Someday we will look back, and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us, 'cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we
So now I'm just opening up the rug that I bought in June-ish, somewhere like that. It was featured in my farmhouse decor haul that I did back in the summertime, and it's just been sitting in my foyer since then because I keep waiting and wanting to put it out until we had whatever we were going to do in this space done, and it just didn't happen this summer. We had plans to put out our furniture. We were going to get some lounging furniture instead of the dining set that's there, but we couldn't find anything that we wanted. And then we had ideas to make the furniture, but I think that's just going to be a project for next summer. And so I just decided to go ahead and put out the rug. It's nice and neutral. It's tan with some cream designs on it. So it's going to match whatever we decide to do. So I figured now is the best time to really put it out because I'm already kind of cleaning everything up and making it over, and I didn't want it sitting in my living room anymore. So I decided to go ahead and bring it out here.
Hey, don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Oh baby, baby, I don't know what to say. Every beginning's gonna end up the same.
just cleaning off the table, and I'm going to be doing a tablescape for you guys just to finish the piece. I don't typically do that. I kind of think they're a waste of time sometimes if I'm going to leave them up. But for the sake of this video and to kind of bring it to a close and make the room just look complete, I did decide to do a tablescape. And I am in love with how it turned out. I may just do these all the time and do our dining room one and just leave it up until we need it again and put it back, just because I love the way it turned out. I used the chargers from Dollar Tree. They are the rose gold chargers. I also bought 4 new plates, just white ceramic plates from Dollar Tree, and the pumpkins were from Dollar Tree a couple of years ago, or maybe even last year. But then to finish off that piece of it and to kind of break up the white pumpkin on the white plate, I got these little leaves from Dollar Tree as well. And so I just kind of spread them around just to break up that white on white again. I took out the leaves and just kind of placed them where I wanted them to go. They had a lot of the red and yellows, but I wanted to make sure that we had a nice variety. So I wound up opening both packs of the leaves that I have and putting them around the plates to give it some of the green color and a little bit more of that darker red. Like I said, just to break up the colors around it, and so it looked a little bit more of those traditional fall colors that I'm using even inside my house too. That is it, guys. This was my fall porch 2020 makeover. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, and that if you have not already checked it out, you will watch the first video to see where it all started, because let me tell you, it was a disaster. But thank you guys again so much for watching this video. I hope that it inspired you to make over a space in your house and use what you already have to really make it your style and how you like it. And don't worry about how much it costs or if it looks like Pinterest. Just do what makes you happy. And please subscribe to this video if you liked it, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone say